Hi. I just wanted to take the opportunity right now to just mention a little bit about if somebody is irritated, agitated, lashing out. An awareness to see it for what it is that they are in pain, emotional pain, physical pain. Something has happened. They've not had the tools to deal with it, to cope with it. It could be an old trauma, wound, pain, something you said triggered a behavior or a reaction in them. As we evolve and we reach a higher level of awareness and consciousness, we are able to see things for what they are. Because we went through it too. There was a time when someone could say or do something to us that could cause a trigger of emotional pain, a remembrance of a bad situation, a time when we were treated wrong, treated bad. As we raise our consciousness and we evolve, we have the capacity to see things for what they are. Engaging in the conflict or reacting to the lashing out will settle nothing. It will continue into an exhausting drainage. Your spiritual energy, your physical energy, your emotional energy, it all encompasses who we are. And if we engage into a conflict that is not our battle, it's someone else's, we will be drained. As we're drained, we have a tendency to be less aware. It's like being submerged, pulled under the water, the surface, to a place where you can't breathe, you can't think straight. Just being aware as it happens. As we experience things and we grow and we change, we learn to tap into that awareness as quick as we can to dissolve or diffuse a situation that could otherwise engage in harmful conflict with someone you love. Be aware, allow them, not allow them to treat you bad, but if they're spouting off and they're venting, and just give it some silence for a little bit. And you may need to walk away. Maybe you can just stay and sit there and just look at them. And as they're doing what they're doing and venting and raging and targeting you, maybe offer from your thoughts and your heart some solace and some love and just a little bit of comfort and peace from your heart to theirs. I know it works. It really does. It's powerful. It's a very powerful coping mechanism for disengaging volatile behavior. Not always, but depending on the situation with the person you're dealing with. And usually they'll come right around and then they'll start speaking to you in a more respectable manner. It is hard because it triggers us too. That's part of our growth. We don't want to be around it. I know I'm that way because I'm a fairly peaceful person. I don't like conflict. The reason I'm speaking as I'm speaking right now about this is because of my own situation and going through it. When you love someone, you want to help them. You can't always physically help them by doing things for them. Sometimes you need to sit back and just listen. Offer the support from your heart, through your vibe, your frequency, your love vibration. You can't do any more than that sometimes. As we evolve, we realize that power we have in our frequency and the beat of our heart, the frequency and vibration of our soul, what we can offer people that are in pain and suffering. There's no point in engaging in it so two people are suffering. That just brings us both down to a level of unawareness, unconsciousness. People that are suffering a lot of times when they are lashing out and trying to engage you in confrontation, it could be even a pain or an unconscious, subconscious level of trauma or pain or hurt that they're not even aware of. It doesn't mean, oh, they know what they're doing. We think they do, But again, remember when you were in a situation where you did it to somebody, and then you're like, well, I'm not a bad person. Well, no, nobody's a bad person. Most of our actions as we're walking around day to day are consequence of things that we're dealing with inside. As you start healing and things are purging these old injuries and wounds and things that have happened to us, and you get through those triggers, you grow and you change and you evolve, and you're able to help others who are going through the same thing you went through. Just a little tip today. I had been on vacation. I had a great time, relaxed, refreshed, revitalized. I hope everyone is well. Namaste. Love you. Bye.